Soul friends, welcome back to another video from TheSimSanctuary. Today's video is a house build, and it is kind of a cube collection. Who knows, maybe that's what I'll name it, but it's a majority base game home, and it's modern. This house kind of came to me as I was taking a break from YouTube because I was feeling ill. I might sound a little weird, but yeah, I was a little sick over the weekend and still not feeling the best, but hopefully the worst of it is past. I'll try to talk about it in a later video. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to do something modern, something fun, and something that's relatively base game. I should actually, I do want to check before I upload it to make sure it's actually completely base game. I've been really wanting to do base game builds after because of the channel Dr. Ashley. Great channel. Great person, very nice and always willing to reach out to other simmers. Her channel is growing super quickly, and it makes perfect sense why, as her builds are amazing. They're, I think, all base game, and yeah, and she's just a great person. So, but seeing her do some just like truly amazing house builds, I was like, I have to try this because I don't know, I've always kind of had the mindset that you could make good houses, but like in base game, but like watching her house builds like made me realize not only can you make good houses or great houses, you can make amazing one-of-a-kind houses. So as you can see, I'm doing sort of a rock border around this fountain. I really love how you can size things down now. I think it's really great. And so I just kind of wanted to make a fun little fountain. Yeah, I've used this lot a couple times for houses. It's not really my favorite lot, just because I hate having to add fences into the game. And this lot always needs like a fence because it's such a wide corner lot. And yeah, I can't remember if I did add a fence here. I don't think I did, but yeah. So it was a lot of fun to do, but you know, I do have my gripes with this lot. But yeah, so as I was you know, sitting alone waiting to feel better, I did try to watch as many videos from, you know, my fellow simmers. A lot of great videos were released while I was kind of taking the break, and yeah, so I'm still trying to get through to watch all of them. I put a couple in my watch later, and then a couple other ones I think I have bookmarked. But yeah, it just, yeah, I really hated being gone for so long. You know, I took a break a couple weeks ago, and I said, you know, never again will I take this long off, because it really does, like, when you finally get back, you're really playing catch up. And yeah, so I thought, like, you know, this won't happen again, and then a couple weeks later I get sick and I have to, you know, take a break, which is not, you know, ideal. But yeah, so I did take part in 2 collabs recently on Saturday. Well, first on Friday, my collab with Nick Sims came out, and that build was magnificent from her furnishing, and I really liked how I had like built the house. I think the shell turned out a lot better than I had imagined it would, when because it had taken me a while to finally settle on something for that house, because when you're doing collabs it's very stressful. And yeah, so I was really happy that I was able to find something that I thought was a good building block to work off of for her. And then on Saturday, I had my Create a Pet video come out. It was a it was an evolution, I guess. It was the evolution collab put on by Mila Bear and Christy Sims, two fantastic channels, and it was a lot of fun to take part in that as well. There's a lot of for such a big group. I think it was like 8-9 people, I think. I had been afraid that because there were so many people, there wouldn't be much, communication between the group, but I couldn't have been any more wrong. Everybody kept in touch about the collab, and it really came out just amazing. I loved everybody's EVs or evolutions. Yeah, so it kind of stunk though, not the collab was great, but it really was a bummer that right after doing that is when I started feeling sick, because I really wish I could have taken that inspiration, because I did get a lot of inspiration from that collab and the pet to do more videos, but then I just felt too tired and run down to even attempt it. But I'm feeling kind of clear-headed now, so more builds are coming. And if you're curious as to if there is a new apartment renovation on VidMe, at this moment there is not, but I would definitely recommend you check out my Twitter, because I will be sure to leave updates there, and also follow me on Twitter if you just kind of want to hear about my day-to-day, because sometimes I'll talk about it. It's linked down in the description below, so if you want to look at it, you can after the video's over. But yeah, I find it took me a while to settle on for like a lot of stuff for this house, but I really do like it. I think it came out really cool and it looks unique. It's really nice to be back in the building mood, and I'm really thankful for all the people who reached out to me and gave me well wishes, hoping I would feel better soon. I don't want to name everybody just because it could take forever, but yeah, it felt really nice to see this wonderful community wishing me the best, and it really meant a lot, because when you're not feeling the best, it can kind of drain you emotionally, and so it's always nice to see that people have your back, and I'm really thankful for that. So thank you. Yeah, I hope to have more collabs in the future. There was quite a long grace period where there was no collabs, and man, it just made me feel miserable because I love doing them. And once I feel better and everything, I do really want to do some more collabs. I'm in talks with quite a few people, so it should be happening soon. And also, I know there was no 50 States build this week, partially due to the collabs, but mainly due to me being ill. I would have liked to have had one on Monday, but by the time that I had started work on that house, I had started to feel sick, and I didn't want to tweeted out that I would be doing one on Monday and then not being able to do one because I was feeling ill. Which is good because Monday was a pretty hectic day for me. And I mean, with Thanksgiving coming up for all my American viewers, I'm American as well, so I know the hectic nature of it. So I hope you're all doing well, my friends in America. If you have to travel for Thanksgiving, I hope you have safe travels. Most likely you're traveling today, as it's probably Wednesday. And if I end up releasing this later, then oops. I did just notice something that kind of annoys me with this house that I'll probably fix before I put it on the gallery. I forgot to change the half wall top area, the molding or whatever, on the second level balconies. So I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah, so I'll just have to remember that. But yeah, so in terms of Thanksgiving plans, I'm not planning too much for content-wise, because I know in America it's a big day for being with your family, which that's really the important thing. But I do kind of want to have a video because, it's Thanksgiving here in America, but, that's a very American holiday. So it does kind of seem to make sense to actually release a video, which, thanks to this illness, I have been able to make some homes. A lot of houses, actually. I think I finished 3, and I'm working on an apartment renovation, but I don't know if it'll be done in time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any Create a Pet videos on the channel for a while. I think Create a Pet is fun, and if you want to see more of them, definitely let me know either in the comments or on Twitter. But I think this channel, I think I'm happiest when I'm doing Let's Plays and builds. And I do enjoy Create a Sim videos. But my favorite of the Create a Sim videos was the Page family, which was a whole family. So if I do any more Create a Sim, Create a Pet videos, it'll probably be a whole family and not focused on a pet. I should also say the Flareon collaboration, or the Evolution collaboration, was a lot of fun too. But I also kind of made that a family build because it was the pet and the owner. But yeah, so I think I'll just stick with those maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. But then hopefully quite a few builds and quite a few Let's Play episodes. Yeah, anyways, those screenshots are going on. I just want to say thank you once again for watching and for all your support while I was ill. Hopefully when this video comes out, I'll feel better. But yeah, so if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for build videos, Create a Sim Pet videos, Let's Plays, and basically anything Sims 4 related. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.